So today is March 3rd, 2026. It's a new month, and this is going to be yesterday's trade breakdown from March 2nd, right? So after everything happened, if you're watching the video soon, you know there was like a war going on with Iran and Israel, blah blah blah. That impacted the market, especially gold. Right now I'm on gold on the 5 minute. Basically when the market opened, price ended up shooting up, as you can see right here. Well, the candle is out, but basically price was down here. When the market opened, price shot up and gold started, rallying, continue going up on an uptrend. So here I was looking basically for buys on gold because, like I said before, prices shooting up. People are putting their money into gold as like a safe haven. So I'm looking to buy gold. I was already looking for buys. Plus we got 3 MAs so far underneath. The 200 MAs underneath. And I was just looking for a demand setup, basically. I was just waiting to see if I find a demand setup. From here, I started seeing, okay, price pushed up, then it started coming back down. It started creating a demand setup, but then it didn't, so it wasn't as clear. And then we were just waiting. Okay, then right here, this candle showed up. And since I already know, okay, gold is bullish, right? My regular strategy is supply and demand. I ended up selling this candle right here, aggressively pushing up and closing above, also breaking through the 13 MA and the 50. Well, it didn't break through the 50 MA, but it broke the 13 MA, right? So from here, I'm already looking for buys, right? Like I said before, on a previous video, you gotta have at least 2 strategies in your pocket just in case your first strategy is not there. You have another one you could use. Highly is not, you shouldn't use 2 strategies, but you should have a backup one just in case, because most times you want to stick to one strategy and just use that one strategy for all probabilities for a good period of time so you can get the results of that strategy. So me, I decided to go as I decided to take this trade, this 13 MA break. So I got in right here for buys, right? 1-to-1 was like nearly here, but there's 1-to-1, 1-to-2 was here, right around this area or so, right? So right here, I had sent this out to the group chat as well, and I told him like, yo, this is not a normal setup I take, but I'm willing to put my money down and take this risk and see if the setup plays out. Even though it's not a strategy I normally use, but I know it's a strategy I've used before. It works and is, gave me profitable results. So I'm willing to use that right now because I'm not seeing another setup that's presenting supply or demand, right? Plus we know gold is bullish, war is going on, overall bias of gold is bullish. And we got 3 MAs underneath, so we have multiple confirmations that, okay, price has a high probability of going up. So that's why I took this trade. Right after that, the next candle opened and price was consolidating, started pushing back down. Then the next one opened, bam, and then price shot up, it broke these candles highs, and then started going up literally a couple pips away from my 1-to-1, and then it started to reject, come back down, and basically hit freaking stop loss. Oh wait, hit stop loss. Yeah, and then after that I was like, you know what, I'm set for the day. Gold is tripping. From there, gold ended up freaking dumping like crazy, and like, yeah, like literally I got in for buys at the top of the move before gold started dumping and started pushing down, which is cool, At the end of the day, as long as I have my stop loss in place and I didn't surpass my daily risk limit for the day, then it's cool. That could have been a loss prevented though, because that was not my normal strategy. That was not my main strategy. So that could have been a loss that could have been prevented for sure. But at the end of the day, I still manage my risk the right way, so that loss really is not gonna matter in the long term, you know. And yeah, then from there was the loss yesterday, which was negative $475 for the day, which is cool. At the end of the day, it's only about 2%, so I can live with that. Live to trade another day. And yeah, you know, everything, price had good confirmations. Like I said, 3 MAs were in our favor. We know overall price is bullish. We got war going on. Price open up, gold open up and start pushing a uptrend. So I was expecting for price to at least go up a little bit more and create a new high, but I guess it didn't. And we ended up catching the move directly right when it started pushing back down. So hey, it is what it is. Gotta live with it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's yesterday's trade breakdown. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.